I'll do the same spot I put the other one, but on the other side. That or that corner of my rear windshield.
I thought you had the ribbon on the other side.
Oh, I got the Galactic Empire.
Where does that work?
I don't know. You don't look at my car? I don't know. You gave me it. You didn't give me the other one.
I thought you bought it. Well,
Uh-oh, mister. You be careful there, partner.
Uh-oh, mister. Looks like you had a little too much to drink. Alright, I don't remember what I was doing here last time. Don't even know where am I? Who am I? What am I doing?
Howdy, Nodman.
What's going on, Sonic? Hey, when I come back to the game and I forgot what I was doing last. I must be in this cloud somewhere because I don't see my character. Oh, there I am. Okay.
I guess I could just sleep right here.
want the rebel roller or you want one of the other ones that I have?
Hello, mister.
I have to look to double check which one I want.
Got a smile on my face today.
Good to see someone around here smile.
Just chilling, finished my augmented reality game this Friday and taking a break.
So,
How'd the project turn out, Sonic?
You're simply not a gentleman. You're a scoundrel. And quite frankly, talking like that in front of a lady is exactly what I'd expect from you. You blackguard. Ah!
Ouch.
My friend. You there.
I don't even know which one that is. I boo-booed.
Also that.
Standard stuff.
These are just the ones
yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do,
You look
because
like
I
a
look like
bitch.
that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
What did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron.
It was good,
Shoot one
still
off mine
having
instead.
some scaling issues
I'm
with the
brave
zombie
one.
which
Not
follows
I'm
you
a
other
good
than that it's
shot,
all
but
I
good.
won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
So tempted to blow both those guys' heads off.
Just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Ready?
So tempted.
Aim. Fire. Good shot, sir. I didn't bat an eye.
What are you fools doing? Try not to. You got it.
Tried to get as close to his head as I can.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you did.
Was
We
that all
all
the
know you're
projects you
hardly
need to do,
sentient at
Summit? Because I
all.
kind of had
Another
a
round,
another idea
Smaller bottles, sir.
with the AI.
Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best.
I would
As long
shoot the
as she
girl first and
witnesses
then
that I'm
both of
doing this
them.
under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so
Yeah, she didn't do
silly.
anything wrong. She's in the right mind to actually tell him to
Please,
stop it.
put us out of our misery.
Don't think too much about it.
Oh, he got it. Of course. Good shot, sir.
There it goes. Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard, sir.
I'm actually curious if there's something for shooting these idiots.
You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
At least I have brains.
Tell me Nogman.
Now is as good a time as any.
Excellent. Fine shooting.
One sec.
Now mine.
I thought I got his hand on that one. I was hoping I did.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come
Oh,
along.
no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. Far too much.
No, my sweet.
So I didn't get really anything out of that other than completing it. Oh, it'll continue at a later time, okay. Anyway, so my idea I was thinking with the AI was, and I don't know how you'd implement it. I guess that's the challenge for you. Would be like a racetrack of vehicles, like little cars that would, like two cars that would basically race themselves around a racetrack using AI. Hold on, I got a party invite.
Morning.
Make sure it doesn't get shared out. What's up? How so?
Morning.
Huh?
Good morning. Morning, partner.
Gotcha. I got a, I don't know if I told you about it, because I was telling Lazy and Bruja about it before.
Moving.
Best Buy had a 4K 32, or no, not 32, 43 inch for like $277. That's I ended up getting.
Out of the damn way.
They say they also had a 50 on it on their deal, so it's like $329 or something like that.
Oh, hey, friend. Remember me?
Hey, you look familiar.
Hey, Wallace.
Nice.
This here's the kind soul I was telling you
What
about.
brand?
The one that, got the venom out of your leg?
Guess so.
Listen, friend, I know I can never repay you, but...
Huh.
How about...
No, I was just
you
curious.
head over to
The visuals aren't bad.
and pick out your choice of item on my tab.
Oh, well.
Nice.
Thanks.
Time to get a free
seemed
gun.
like the least I could do. with him being sent straight from the Almighty.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Better outside told me I could grab something on his tab. The one with the bite in his leg.
Ah, Norbert, huh? Well, he's good for it. About
I
all
have
he's
done
good for
something
between the
like
two
this
of
in
us.
Unity where
Well,
you
take a
use
look around.
predefined
Find something
paths
you
to
like,
move
I'll
to
put
or
it on
more
his
game
tab.
objects but set their speeds and path choices.
Did you see that?
What? Oh, no, I had not.
It's just the mount for it.
Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say that like my only usual issue with the Visios is just the limited. Like a lot of times it's limited on the inputs compared to some of the others, but. Yeah. Well, I did the same. I used to be into buying the Sharp. Oh shit! I don't want that. The Sharp TVs, but that's okay. The first flat screen we got was a Sharp Aquas, and then later on I replaced it with a larger version, and we put that one down in the basement for the girls to play their game systems on, and then I replaced the other flat screen with a 4K in my living room and then did the swap downstairs. So I had this 43 or 46 inch LCD that I was going to get rid of. That was part of the problem. Was like they weren't dying. They were good TVs, but I just I wish I could buy that one. Why is it locked out?
Isn't Sharp the only company who can produce yellow color?
I don't think that's the case anymore, Sonic. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm listening. Well, that was so I was going to use it in my office because I've got all the stuff to redo my office now, and while I had it sitting to the side, and I saw that the 4K deal go through, and I'm like, I think I'd probably be better off replacing the TV and with this deal because it's so cheap. And so then we had to find some. I'm like, is anybody going to want this anymore? Because they're, you know, it's so like everybody's got the flat screens now, so it's not a lot of people needing them that much. We did find somebody that needed one, so we handed it off. But damn it, I want to buy some of those other guns. I'll get this one, I guess.
Fine choice. I'll let him know. Bye now.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like. We ended up when I got to the 4K. I ended up doing some research, and basically, on the 4Ks, like Samsung and LG were rating the highest of all the brands for like getting the best color range and operating system and everything around it. And you go to the store, it's not like again like the Vizios. It's not like the Vizio, not like the Vizios are terrible or anything. It's just you get just like the reviews that I was seeing from the one guy I trust or whatever. Most of his was like putting a meter to the actual screen and taking measurements, and so it's like really down to the fine levels of differences between these things, but they're all like you're 4K, you're at 4K. Like that's where they don't have a shit 4K from what I've seen. So uh, setting on your PlayStation. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah. No, I know. I hate it.
8K TV's coming. In the near future,
I
maybe.
hate that. Yeah. Yeah, 4K is already 4K is already available, so I could just not. It's like 20K for a TV or whatever, so it's ridiculous. But it's also for larger TVs. Yeah, so that's there's actually a motion blur setting on mine. I think it was, and it's like they do that in the stores because they want to awe people and they think that it looks better, so they actually ship them that way. And I don't care for it. And let's see, I'm gonna go gold with that. But the uh it's like super realistic. What they're trying to do is they cut out. It's like a video game. They're trying to cut out the blur, but then the eye is naturally used to seeing things like the in betweens and the kind of blurriness or whatever. So it just looks unrealistic.
LG wallpaper TV $9K with taxes.
So it's obviously come down a bit. No, it's yeah. I went through and looked at like there's some sites you might want to look for it too. I mean, it's up to you. But there's some sites out there that actually do the optimal settings for every TV. As long as they've actually had a chance to do that, yeah, and they'll tell you exactly what settings to go to in your menu to like you have to find a site that covers like all TVs, and then they'll tell you the optimal settings, and then
I'll
you put
wait
it
when
in, and
it's
it gets the
1K.
right black levels and everything. Well, I adjusted it
Hey, wait! Get back!
based on what they said. I adjusted it, and then I looked from there to see if I liked.
Partner.
I used it like my starting point, but it was pretty close right off the bat. So some may even say like, it's up to you if you want it a little bit more, a little bit
I
less.
don't want things to get out of hand, all right?
Anyways.
Let me know what you want. I'll bring it out.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Well, what I was gonna get at was the that motion thing.
You'll see a few
If you
people
had
in
had
town
it,
with
they
that,
probably would
too.
have told you how to get rid of it, but it's not an issue for you because you're not using it anyway. I actually went to my brother. I went to my brother-in-law's once, and when they got in a TV and they had it in that mode, and I'm like, I see you like that mode. He's like, what are you talking about? And I told it to him. He's like, he did apparently hadn't noticed it until I brought it to his attention, and so I think it's just a matter of like how people perceive things, and
Morning, friend.
Get your news here, Valentine.
no, yeah, I know, yeah, you can't get 3D on TVs anymore. They stopped putting it in, but that's not why you get that weird motion stuff. No, people think it's 3D, but it's not. 3D just means it would support if you had a 3D movie player. You have to have a 3D player, and then you have to have the 3D glasses. That's why it didn't go very well, because everybody had to buy the glasses.
Morning, mister.
No, so I take it the previous one wasn't 4K? Previous one you had?
Well, spit it out. What do you need?
Yeah, it's...
Can I get the oatmeal, please?
Did you end up with the Pro or no? Okay. Well, not...
You finished that quick.
Well, now you see my disappointment, though, of, like, them not putting,
Damn it to hell.
the 4K, the UHD player on the inside the PlayStation itself. Like you can only watch regular Blu-rays on there. You can't watch the 4K Blu-rays.
All right, stranger.
Morning, Mr.
No, I'm just saying. Like I would like because you can get those extra details and stuff. I'd like to be able to play the 4K movie. I ended up buying you can buy a cheap 4K player now. Best Buy does it every once in a while for like $59. But mm-hmm. Gotcha. There you are. Give her your sound wave. Yeah, you can play regular Blu-rays in it, yes. Oh, I suspect it is. I haven't tried a DVD in there, but I suspect it would. How you doing, by the way, bro? I said, how you doing?
Morning.
You're welcome. How do you do?
Let's see, did I cover all my bounties already? Yeah. You have to, did you do all the ones for, Harry? St. Denis, I need to go there. Gotcha. Yeah. I got that one. That was the one I was looking forward to the most. That and there's a skull suit that I really wanted. Like, he almost looks like there's one that he looks like Spider-Man Ghost Rider. There you go.
Farewell on your travels.
This shirt, the one you're talking about, that's like a sweater or whatever, is his wrestling one, I think. No, they don't. They have something that looks very close. No, there's the green one. The green one looks a lot like it, just green instead of the white. It's green and black. Right. I always yell pimp slap when he hits her at the club.
Get the hell on out of here.
It's weak as shit. No, I actually didn't. It's actually hit 80 million now. Or not 80, 800 million. It's the top grossing origin superhero film. So the second one has actually been announced in the works. So. Cotton, for crying out loud, Venom. I still haven't seen it yet, but the cause I'm just waiting for video on it. But I've heard mixed on it, but that's part of the reason I didn't want to see it in the theaters.
What do you want?
Yeah, I saw that. Saw it's coming out. I know. That pisses me off. But I hope it's because Disney's doing it. I hope it's not because Netflix has decided that they didn't have enough revenue coming from it, which is something else I've heard was a possibility. The reason they've been canceling all the Marvel shows is because supposedly they wasn't getting enough views to justify how expensive they were to make. How the fuck do I get out of this area? There we go.
That's a hell of a horse you got there.
Yeah, Luke Cage and Jessica Jones are basically them walking around town. No, I like Luke Cage. I don't care for Jessica Jones series, but as far as like production, like it's just them walking around. It's not like there's a lot of CGI and stuff in it. There is CGI there, but it's just not like Iron Fist glowing his fist and having things blow away and stuff when he punches it. That's a lot of CGI work. The second season's pretty good. The first season's kind of but.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Doctor Strange's house is in there, yes. So did you do it, or? Oh. You could probably find a better deal off the Black Friday stuff, to be honest, but that's up to you. Well, don't buy just any tablet. They also carry shit tablets.
Come on.
Well, that's what I was going to say earlier with our discussion, Angelus. It's one of the things I like about Samsung is their tablets and their phones integrate with the TV. So there's a lot of really cool shit. Like when so you need to go to the shitter and you're watching something on the TV, and like say Ash wants to still watch it, you can have it project the TV to your. Well, you could have the TV project to the phone, and you can continue watching it in the other room, but it's not distracting out here, like in the living room or whatever. They continue watching it, but it also projects to your phone. So you can continue watching TV from the phone. God dang. It's not the same, actually. You continue, but you don't. You continue it, but you're not watching the same thing. God damn. This fucking fish.
You're mine.
Well, that's if you also have Netflix that allows you to watch on multiple devices at once. I mean, I can, but I think they have the lower one you can't. Well, I ended up doing the HD version, the ultra high def or whatever, so I could watch on the 4K. It's 13 something a month. Yeah, it was one of those it was like so close that I was like, I might as well just pay the extra, and it also, has the other benefits too. Well, it also gives you the benefits of having like more devices and stuff like that, so it's not just the
Come on.
Ultra high def. Come on, you fucker. Come on. God damn this fish. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Here we go. Come on.
No, I was gonna ask you what you've been thinking about it so far.
Well, look at you.
Whew. Gotcha. That has to be the...
Sorry, but you're mine.
Is that not... What the hell? Is that not the legacy fish? Or the legendary legacy? Legendary. The legacy. Fucking horse, get your stupid ass over here. God damn. Prancy little bitch. No, I think the joy's gonna be out of us together in there. I don't think it's something that's gonna be fun on its own. That was not legendary, was it? Fuck. Well, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, I think that's where the fun will be.
Anything biting, I wonder.
Oh, well, yeah, especially now. Because, yeah. I know, I got a screenshot too. I didn't want to spoil it for anybody, though. That's why I didn't post it on there. Because, he makes an appearance on all the movies, but I wasn't expecting to see him in the game. But a lot of people know about him being in the game now, so that's not a big deal to post it. Gotcha. Alright, well, the fish are gone now, and I didn't get the right fucking fish. Or what? Oh, for crying out loud. What kind of asshole are you? Good. Yep. Oh, it didn't update yet. It just showed, the fuck. There it goes.
Things, eh?
Oops. You don't have just floating wires?
beaten you yet?
Well, there's a bunch of stuff that, like, I think it depends on, like, what you're doing in the game, how you're handling things compared to... Like, you know, he's probably using something different for his camp or whatever than what you are. That's probably why it's not like yours is disappearing and his isn't. It's gotta be like a particular arrangement or something. Ah, shit, I will get that.
Do you get discounts for having better honor?
No, the only thing I've seen now, which I didn't even know about until I saw a video this weekend, was apparently there's like some of the clothing items are blocked out because you have to, if you can only buy them if you're you have a high enough positive honor level. So you have to have a level 6 to buy one of them, apparently. Yeah. I guess I'm selling them this.
Okay, then.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
Well, it goes back to what I was saying on this, like, yeah, Lazy's got one of him actually hanging off the guy's dick while he was climbing it or whatever. As it goes on to with what the slight disappointment I have with this game, with as amazing as this game is, I kind of get disappointed with the them telling you can be as good as you want or as bad as you want, but they really discourage being bad at all on here. Like, if you're bad, you'll have to pay bounties non-stop, even though you're wearing your mask. And so I was saying, it was my rant last night. Like, I'm wearing my mask, I kill somebody, and they all recognize me still. I still have a bounty.
Hey, I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found
I
us.
see.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when
This guy.
Great.
That's so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know, I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing
This guy's
I
about to
wanna
get
be,
shot.
so you can't be me.
By the way, what works?
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that.
This guy's a drunk.
Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. Just never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill them both here.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are!
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? I mean, you kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annisburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that fella.
Next movie is gonna have Mysterio in it. I don't know if it'll be about him. I'm sure he'll be a story development on it. Either way. Where's this guy at? The fuck? That's right. I probably have to look at the back of the picture. Or maybe this is the guy. Yep, there it is.
Hello? Hey, fellas.
Hello, mister.
Howdy, sir.
Get over here, soundwave.
Back to work. There's no time to be lazy.
See what's down here on the shoreline. What are you talking about? What game? Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about, and I'm like, they're usually around that area. Yeah, I think they're just showing it like somebody drew it on the map type of thing. Oh, rain! Time to go over there and hunt and fish this thing. Oh, Perez chopping up his coke again. Oh. I think that's more of people online making a bigger deal out of what's going on than what it is, but yeah, that's a movie. It's called with Bradley Cooper, but I haven't heard anything about anything getting banned out of that. No, I haven't heard that at all. Whatever. It's not gonna go anywhere. It can't get banned. It's already been in the theaters. It's already out and almost done in the theaters. What show? The movie? The picture screen? The moving pictures? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's already out. There's nothing to ban it from now. I ain't going to take it out. That's I was wondering if it's even really true. If your mom's just believing shit she's seeing on the internet. Well, I mean, that's pretty much given. Genetics.
Okay.
But that being said, like, the Simpsons are taking a boo out because of complaints. A poo. A poo. A poo. Well, supposedly somebody complained about a poo and how stereotypical he was, or he's like enforcing stereotypes, and so the Simpsons finally just recently, they finally agreed recently that they're just going to take him out. And then, but the people that were complaining started apparently saying, well, we didn't want you to take him out, we just wanted you to change him. And they're like, no, he's gone. He's like, that's what you get. Like, you had something that at least represented your culture, and now instead of offering up solutions, you just bitched until they took it out, and now you're upset that they're losing it. So now they won't have your culture in there at all.
Oh, accept.
Same goes, you know, I don't know. It's been a long, like, a lot of people have been saying that this stuff's just been going on lately, but it's been going on my whole life. People bitching about things getting taken out. Yeah, but that's, again, I think part of the being the internet and everything, where you can read that stuff easier. It's not, it had to be newsworthy before for it to ever hit your ears before, but holy crap.
Don't fight too much.
Yeah, again, it's just, yeah, you weren't, so much news wasn't out there for you to access so easily. Well, that too. But so, any any asshole can write an article too, and doesn't even have to be true, and then people pick it up and go carry it from there. I doubt it. Come on, you fucker. Nope. As Angelus just said, there's too many games anyway, but based on what I've seen, I don't know that it's a game to grab right now anyway. For me, at least.
Not bad at all.
Fallout 76. I mean, it's fine for you guys that played the previous and really liked it, but
I'm keeping you, I'm afraid.
no, he was saying pretty much from day, well, he said from day one he was going to get it, but then again he also said he was going to get Battlefield 5. And then I offer him the deal, and I told him a $30 deal, and he's like, I think I'll just wait. No. Alright, cool. Yeah. Well, again, like, I know, like, for me, I've got a lot playing, and I know I'm not going to get to it right away. You know, just give them more time to potentially fix the game or put out the additional add-ons that they were promising, but I'm not gonna pass up $30 now and then have it $60 later on when I finally do decide to pick it up. So. Where the hell am I? You know, I find surprising on here is that I see skunks all the time, and the skunks don't try to spray me or anything. Yeah, exactly. Like if there's some reaction to the fact that you got sprayed by a skunk.
Got yourself a new pistol, huh, Arthur?
I'm getting tired of these O'Driscolls now.
Me too.
How are things?
I can't complain.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, I will. Sure. Might as well make some money off it. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Talking an elk. Let's see.
I feel like I look. Wonder if we're gonna make it.
Boy, I had that. Damn it.
Thanks, Pierce.
Good old Dutch.
Nope, not gonna get distracted by that right now. No, he can't. Well, he goes into my stream chat. He can't afford any games right now, so.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm been concerned about him being dealing with some depression stuff, but as far like he was asking about, he was watching this game a lot because he really wanted to play this game and couldn't afford it right now.
Yep.
So he's definitely not going to get something like Battlefield or Fallout 4 or Fallout 76. I mean, or anything like that. No. Okay. You're dehydrated, bitch. I had a feeling. What the fuck's shooting at me? A Gatling gun? What the fuck? Wow. Sorry, what was it about Willem Dafoe's character? Oh. Oh, that's a terrible combo. Oh shit, it's a fucking gator. Maybe a little bit. It does remind me of somebody, but yeah, like an elongated version of him, like a little bit taller than. Well, then I guess he was in a wheelchair the whole time, so. Look at that sky. It makes sense later on. No, I know, but I mean, seeing him is different than why he's like that. God damn it! I just had me go the wrong fucking way. I didn't set a waypoint there. Why did I go there? Sorry. Yeah, there's more to it than that, though. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say that that's how much of the completion of the storyline. You got a lot of side shit to do. Well, the main mission, you'll get to a point where I'm advising you to do the side mission stuff as much as possible. Of course, the one spot I grab, I jump off. Well, the reason I say that is because they'll even have, when you get to the final boss scene, it'll have a point where it's like, are you sure you want to go in now because, or do you want to wait till you know, give yourself an opportunity to build up more of your stuff before starting it. Like, they actually give you the warning, like, you won't have the opportunity to upgrade any more of your stuff after this point. No, you can continue after, but like, if you want, yeah, because you're gonna want some of the perks probably. God damn, I keep okay.
Oh, it's you! Come here, please! You can see the bind I'm in. I need help again. Come on!
Yeah, I thought I said no more.
Fine. I know this doesn't look good. Mother of God!
My God, I fuck that up every single time. Those fucking prisoners, every single time I fuck it up. Nah, like, something different. Well, this one, I think I shot his foot along with it or something. Yeah. Son of a gun! Runs off. Well, so the last two times, I've shot out his ankle bracelets, but then I had this fucking game didn't put the guns away, so I went to talk to him, I make a selection, and my guy pulled up his guns, and they're like, oh shit, and run off. So I never even get to hear him what he's gonna offer me or anything. Yeah, they're the toughest. There's actually one of the videos I watched was like, all the bosses, easy. These guys, though, I can't remember if it was Angry Joe or somebody else, but like criticized how those guys are way too difficult compared to the rest of the characters, the rest of the villains. Yeah. Well, have you noticed something yet with sending people off the roof? No, they never die. They won't die. They won't kill them. All of a sudden, they magically get pulled to the building and webbed to the side of the building. No, like, when you fire them off the building, it's part of their, like, you can't kill anybody thing. I'm pretty sure that has a lot to do with, like, their rating or whatever, to keep their rating where it was at. Well, he doesn't intentionally kill anybody. R.I.P. Gwen. Oh shit! Oh my god. Really? My fucking horse is out! Fucking run into something and my horse gets pissed off and runs off. There's something here, I think, actually. Oh, there it is.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
The fox is out. You see, the hard part that you don't realize yet is that you use the same points for the gadgets that you do for the armor to get the skins or whatever. So you kind of end up, do you want the gadgets or do you want the skins type of scenario? Where you start, until you start redoing stuff to get the rest of the stuff. They're not too bad, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, pay attention to some of the little things that'll start up. You'll start getting as upgrades because it's There's some good combat stuff in there that you may not even catch because they'll slip it in there, and then suddenly it's like, oh, I can do that? How long have I been able to do that? Yeah. Well, like the square to slam down to the ground while you're up in the air. Yeah, it's really good for large groups when you get into large group of guys.
Yep.
They're still tough. Because you'll start end up in groups where there's a lot more of them together. And some of them start getting the extra powers and stuff that the later villains will have. Yeah, they got a couple, like, special weapons for dealing with you as Spider-Man. Some of them you'll really begin to hate. Like, they do a good job of getting it to where you, like, you'll start targeting certain villains first because you'll know they're going to be the big pain in the ass. No, until this game, that was my game of the year. Yeah, it's the same group. I don't remember if it's Insomniac or not, but I know it's this. Because I was thinking Insomniac did the last game.
Never listen to me. It's like talking to a goddamn wall.
He's in for it, yeah.
What do you want me to do? I don't want you to work in that mine no more, okay?
Would you rather I go back to thieving? I'm providing for my family.
Well, you can't
Do
do that.
that. I'm not putting on a show for the whole town.
That idiot. I love him, and
Well, I was
hate
getting
him.
pretty pissed at him last
Every
night.
day, covered in soot, coughing half the night.
He's just scared.
Well, it wasn't just that. Like,
A good job?
hold on.
Taking your
I am
lunch for
talking
a
to
couple
him right
of dollars a week? Scared or not?
Anyway, yeah, it was,
Boom.
no, he's trying, his new counter argument is that he was in the middle of a conversation, and I'm like, dude, you do that all the time. No, I don't. Like, yes. And so that's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it to you from now on then. You watch. Remember you said that. Yeah. Well, because he did it later, too.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last
Please tell me
week.
the fan's not in there if you're gonna
Headed up
post
to
it.
Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, Maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams. Come on, girl.
Let's see what's going on in this town. Post office, gunsmith, what's that? Stagecoach. Can I not buy one? I don't get why I can't buy some of the newspapers in here sometimes. The kid's standing here selling newspapers, and he won't let me buy one from him.
Morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
I could understand if it was like a place where I've already bought up all the papers or whatever, but this is a brand new town. I haven't even been here before, and kids out here selling papers, and I can't buy one.
Get your new hand over to that today.
Nope. Nobody really has, it seems.
There's a mighty fine ride. You got a problem? What is it?
Oh, I didn't know you played with Charlie on it. That's funny. He is not. He is not. No, he doesn't get himself into like trouble like with police and stuff. I wouldn't call him a good guy in real life that much. Well, I mean, he's not an asshole or anything, but or terrible guy, but yeah. Let's just say he doesn't make a lot of good choices at times. He's a good guy. It's just there's some opinions he has that aren't necessarily good opinions. He thinks he's a good guy. How about that? God damn it. I really wish they would change this so that my guy stops putting all this fucking stuff onto the horse when I get onto the horse. Almost didn't have any weapons, and if I run across somebody, I'm gonna get myself killed. So I did find out from a video I was watching, there's some things I didn't realize about the game. It's like that part where you have to clean your guns and stuff to maintain them. It apparently gets worse if you're in, like if you take your guns and get them wet in a river or whatever, like going through the river. Even if it's holstered on your back, that's why you get some of the holsters and stuff to help protect against it. They basically seal your gun from getting wet. There was something about the cleaning the horse. You can actually clean it. I didn't know that for sure, but apparently taking your horse through the water qualifies as cleaning the horse. I wasn't sure if that dirtied it or cleaned it. Well, because I've been cleaning them with my brush or whatever, but... Gotcha. But the way they were talking about, like, ways to get your stamina up and your heart up and stuff like that, like, different exercises that actually help your character build that stuff up. So there's, like, a lot of hidden things in the game. Yeah, you can switch the power to a different suit. I do find it annoying when you put on a new suit that they're like instantly they put on that new power. I understand why, but I kind of wish they would like give you an option of like, do you want to add the new? You know, you've got this new power. Do you want to use it?
You made short work of them.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal. Slim Grant.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Yes. Indeed, son.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm State Marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
Say, shut up long enough for me to get my horse over here?
Son, what the hell are you up to?
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
Shit. Son of a bitch. I hate when you end up on a mission, you have something on the back of your, stowed on the back of your horse, and you have to leave it because of the mission. Yeah, I thought you saw that off my page. I figured that's where you found it. I got it off Control Freak, but I saw it the day you commented on something I had just posted on there. So I figured maybe you saw the other stuff on my page. When you commented about the PlayStation games. I agree to that. Unfortunately, this game's fallen the same problem I have with like Battlefield right now. Like, you're not gonna get any major changes or anything with it because right now they're so caught up in trying to do the multiplayer they're not gonna fix the campaign stuff right now.
Someone wants to see you, taking you to him.
Yeah, and nothing's wrong with the campaign itself, but there's definitely some improvements they could make that aren't critical.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm saving you. This is just a little detour on the way to liberty.
I will prosecute you for this, you insubordinate bastard.
There you go again, Mr. Grant. Ain't doing yourself no favors.
What's your name, son?
I ain't got no name, and I ain't your son.
I ain't got no name.
Take you to your friend, and this will all be over.
Oh, not for you, it won't be.
Whatever you say. This is it. Down here, it's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah, yeah.
That was actually one of Angry Joe's complaints, by the way. The nuke codes on there are online, and they don't change them, so you could just take the nuke codes off the internet and oh, nice, right next to the poop. Anyway, you don't even have to search for them. You could just launch nukes
So you got
using the codes everybody else has.
I think so.
Did you kill his
But it's
cousin
also
back in 82?
apparently it crashes the servers if like 3 people launch nukes at the same time.
No one didn't deserve it.
You shot Jed
Yeah.
Calloway.
And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've if you'd shown up.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You left town.
You take that back.
But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky.
Fight me.
You're an old man.
Come on, fight me.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
God damn you! Oh.
Shot a man in his back, you bitch.
Well, that settles that then.
Shot him in the back. I shot him in the goddamn back.
When these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
What the fuck? Wow. Took his leg out.
Shit! Shit indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, well, there's always folk who shoot
Well,
you
I
in the
just
back
killed him.
and rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Oh wait. Calloway's revolver, nice. The fuck? I ain't gonna need that anymore. Well, I think that's kind of what they wanted. They don't want people to troll on that game. No, I know, but they don't want you to. here, obviously. I feel like there's something behind it over here, though. Another level up there? Okay. Oh shit. Knew it. What? Wow. I just got one hit.
Ain't forgotten you. Yeah.
Let me go up here. I didn't play any of the previous ones, so.
Giddy up. Yep.
Always money there. Oh, map. Which I can't fucking see because it's too dark. Alright. Like I said, it's the cabin where I'm at. You're not. That I'm not sure if I saw. So I'm not sure if I saw that or not. Is that one of the marker locations? Okay. I got all the landmarks, so I must have seen it. I just don't remember if I saw that or not.
Yep. Yeah.
It depends on how close you are to it, I believe, bro. I'm sure.
Get out of here! I said, get out of here! Go away! I'm not buying it, and I don't want it. I said I'm not buying it, and I don't want it. Are you deaf? Get lost. You're all bastards, bastards, bastards!
Oh! Trying to talk to the guy. Blew my head off. Hell of a gun, too. Alright, go back to that spot.
Oh boy, old dude's really pissed.
Yeah. Doesn't want people on his property.
Yeah, I have it.
Is it gone now?
Where are you?
Kills me and then disappears? Oh, torn treasure map.
That's Jones from Free State of Jones.
Can't see it in this lighting. I would assume. Death from above. Oh, guy's got big money, a whole $11 over here. I guess he just disappears after he kills you. Let's see. What was this?
Dunkin' Donuts changed their branding to only Dunkin'.
Yeah, they did that a bit ago, actually. Not sure why, but...
Guess they are making Dunkin' burgers.
Oh, he died. I'll just loot him then.
Alright, girl.
Gold tooth. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if they're just gonna start offering something new, or if there's a reason they just wanted to like refresh the name. It's probably because they're doing coffee. To be honest. Talking about Dunkin' Donuts dropped the donuts part basically, just called Dunkin'. Yeah.
They came to China and India, but they had to close shop in India and most of their shops in China.
Yeah, that's a company that's struggling. We've had a couple of them here that just like end up closing not long after. I don't know, the one that they opened here that I tried to go to, the dude that owned it or whatever was really rude. Well, IHOP changed. They said that was basically a publicity gimmick. They switched back to IHOP. Let's see, what do I want to do next? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'll go there. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Dunkin' was selling burgers in India. It was so funny, their menu was completely different than the original.
Really? Huh.
Gather your items, please. The train is on its way. Welcome, welcome.
And it was really expensive.
That doesn't surprise me. It's usually pricey here too.
Hope your journey's a good one.
Why does it look like a piece of honeycomb cereal?
It's a 6-shooter.
Krispy Kreme started selling in UK early this year and it's freaking expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive here too. Oddly enough though, they still get really long lines. Not anymore, but like used to be whenever they open a new Krispy Kreme, they'd just get a huge line.
Where did we get a Krispy Kreme up here?
There's one over in Oakland Mall. one out that way. I don't know where it's
So it
at.
must be green location?
Yes.
Maybe for me.
Come on. Easy now.
I think you ought to make some tracks. I done told you already.
I was thinking of a food chain idea which sells really healthy food, catering towards everyday consumers like a meal plan service that you can.
I won't forget this.
Keep running.
Oh, thank you, mister. Here, have this for my gratitude. Please.
Appreciate it. Be careful now.
Well, there's plenty of health food places. They don't do very well. You have to have something that definitely
So much
is.
for the future.
You have to find something that does cater them well enough where people would actually want to buy stuff there, and not have it ridiculously overpriced.
How do you do, sir?
So far, health food it usually sucks or it's overpriced.
He'd have been murdered on the spot. But if they got to him, got inside his head, who knows? There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave, forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for
LOL,
land
it's
when we get
overpriced
there.
cause of the
No
hippie
questions
vegan
asked.
bullcrap.
We will disappear,
Sure.
be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
Tahitians.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all... Now remember, we
You
just
need to give
want
me all your money.
Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one. Nice. That's your choice.
Okay, give me everything you got. Quick.
Okay.
Dutch is a crazy mofo.
He is.
Come on. These folks must have something on them.
Yes, of course.
All your
money now. Don't make me ask twice.
All right, there's everything, okay?
There's nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. This or that, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn! We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What are we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something! The trolley. The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen! Go now!
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
We got more on the right. We got some in those alleyways, Arthur.
And up on that
Oh shit.
We got some riders on the left.
Arthur, help me out there. Need you on the left now, Arthur. Come on.
Someone kill him already.
I can't, Arthur. Coming out of the bank on the right. That bastard must have called in every cop in the city. Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down.
Why is it up to me to slow it down?
The thing's broke. Hold on!
Oh shit!
Watch out! Got someone on the balcony here! Damn it! They're still coming!
Gonna get out of here, okay?
Oh, triggered him.
This is getting ugly. Okay, let's move. Come on.
Go! Why am I walking?
Alright, Dutch? I won't lie. I've been better, son.
Ready, keep it on!
Of course! Stay in here too!
We can't let them follow us.
Stick with me, Dutch! I'll lead you out! This way! Onto the street! Look out! They blocked the road! We got him!
Jump us in camp now, this. We need to wake up.
Pop pop, bitch.
Wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Okay, boss, let's move! Eyes up! On the balcony! Almost got me! Fire! Let's go, Dutch!
Don't fuck with my boys.
Head for that wagon! Yeah, he got me!
Hurry up! We need to get out of here now!
You okay, Dutch?
Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing three of everything.
You stay down. I'll hold him off.
They're chasing us. Take them out.
Looks like they ain't giving up yet.
What up, baby? Need a ride?
Head for the bridge!
Damn! They blocked the road!
Hold on! Use this.
Try to shoot them!
Nice.
We're through.
You see any more?
Just keep going, kid.
You okay back there?
Don't worry about me.
Dude, why do I...
Just get us out of here.
I've got a $165 bounty trying to escape Saint Denis when I had my mask on. Don't make no sense.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15.
If I was Arthur, I would have shot Dutch by now.
Don't forget
Agreed.
the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
Learn a lesson,
Just
Dutch.
need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Oh, we robbed that asshole that put us there.
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
$15.33 for my life. There you are, boy. Get over here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Arthur just goes up to Dutch like a lost puppy. What should we do, Dutch?
Yeah, we trust him too much. It's the point of this game, though. He's starting to question him. Alright, I think I'm gonna have Arthur go chill out and call it a day on here.
You okay?
Yes. Just thinking
Oh,
about
damn.
killing.
What?
Yes.
Forgot to drop some of that loan money in the
He was
box.
always living on borrowed time. Uncle?
Arthur, come up here.
Fucking idiot.
How are you?
Good morning, Arthur.
How's things?
When I feel like it, I'll be up there.
Good morning, Arthur.
You okay, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, O'Driscoll, Pinkerton, is there anybody who doesn't know where we are at this point?
How you been getting on?
Stole a necklace
You'll
last
be
week.
okay, Molly.
The ladies' house in the mansion.
Okay. How is any of
Oh,
this
like
okay?
70.
Karen and Sean are dead.
It's like a
Dutch is hard
city
to
built
speak
on...
to me.
Alright, good talk.
I don't know what.
Built on memories. The whole place is all about memory.
Memory. It's built on lies and mud and all things bad since this country was discovered.
So,
What you want, dumbass?
Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what?
We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches, or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about
Who
the
died?
fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town.
Um,
A bank that he no doubt protects. A town
Sean
where his
and,
men are gunning for us. Before we do
trying to think of the guy's name, the O'Driscoll that we found.
There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type.
Oh, Karen.
He's a
That's what it was, Karen.
little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of town.
Well, he
we're doomed.
carried his head into my camp,
You
so.
want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before.
And usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
Hurry up!
A boat? We're headed to a settlement called LeGras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
Okay, makes sense.
See, I do still possess some capacity for rational thought. Arthur. Okay, follow me. Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20
Go
people a new
Transformers,
life
robots in horses disguise.
With all due respect,
I wish I had some Transformers right now. Some real Transformers.
Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over
Fuck
backwards
you,
to make a
Dutch.
future for us.
I know, but
when did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together.
Now you guilt everybody into staying.
To get out together, or we're not.
Nice riding,
Kill Dutch and Micah.
Nice driving, Dutch.
I know. You're right. This feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Yeah. We need to move, and soon. Haven't I made that clear? I feel like I'm going in circles with all of you. Micah is the only one left with any loyalty.
Now, that ain't fair.
Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Whoa.
Can you stop nose juicing my elbow? There's no more kisses. You can get down now.
LOL, cut that part out and post it, ha ha ha.
You can't hear the applesauce, so give me the Hershey squirt.
Thomas. It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh,
hello,
wrong
Mr.
button.
Dutch.
Thomas, have you
Hi,
met
get
Arthur?
off.
One sec.
Arthur? Thomas is quite...
Can't do what I was gonna do.
help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
It's all
Why
gone.
not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you,
Then you
sure.
want to figure time with me.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth,
White
Dutch.
outline because your
Arthur
face
here is
black,
something
correct?
of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the
This
high
boat
ground.
dude is dumb as hell. Why do I
All
feel
this
like
ground
he'll
feels
die?
like water to me.
He probably will.
Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead.
I don't like going through the swamp in the middle of the night like this.
Company, Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me. Can you please check the other one for me, Mr. Arthur?
This one's empty.
All right. I got a few more set over
What
this
is
way.
in that water? I see something
I
moving.
don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why evening swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. peaceful. Nobody bothering you now.
This guy's got something
Except for the
wrong.
night folk sometimes.
The night
How deep that guy's getting?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
This is what boats are for. What the fuck are we walking through the swamp like this?
Whoa. Stop where you are.
I don't know.
Just stay as still as you can.
Walking all through swamp.
Alright, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up ahead. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
I'm a city folk myself.
It happens.
I'm a bit in between there, so I'm like...
Guess something didn't want to be caught. My gosh. So it's
Wait,
true.
how long do you want that?
There's been talk of a big old bull.
I wanted that for... No. The second one.
Guess this was...
For the shirt.
No, but only something huge could do this.
I actually went to the tablet.
I know.
Let's
I wanted...
bite you first, Dutch.
I had one for Optimus Prime for my tablet case.
I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
Alright. I suppose this can wait. Let's go.
The red one that I was talking about doing.
Last time I was in a swamp was with the NCC Scouts.
For what? I'd actually hoped to be off by now. I don't know why I'm still in this fucking swamp.
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Assuming Jules is in trouble.
Since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What?
Oh, by myself, huh? Cool.
Hello? Hey! Someone there?
He was talking about night folks.
Gotcha. I got a lot going on right now. Here. Doing you a bit of a favor at the moment, without the audio.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Someone there?
Did you ask me something?
Hello? Over here!
There we go. Getting closer.
tree!
I know, I can't see you because the camera won't turn that way.
That must be him. Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster. A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Massive, it nearly ate me.
And where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran. Oh.
Okay. And, where'd this monster swim off to?
I think that way. Good luck shooting that thing. You'll need a cannon. I got the skiff. It's over here.
It's stuck. I got it loose. Jump.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go.
I wish the gator would come up and eat Dutch.
Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Nonsense.
Here he is.
I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull.
Gotta get way out there so they can eat you from a distance.
Pull, boy.
There he goes. Knew it was coming.
Shit. He won't kill. No, I'm going in. No, you can't lose the boat. Arthur will go. Well?
But you can lose me, huh?
Quick, Arthur.
Come here, son.
Shit. Where'd he go?
I'm coming. I got you, son.
No way that guy survived that.
Oh, God, no.
Dutch! Shoot something!
Well, don't bother bringing the boat over here, assholes.
Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care.
I got you covered.
Quick as you can! Come on!
Come on! Come on!
Give me the boy.
Hurry! Hurry!
Dutch, you're such a fake piece of shit.
Come here. This leg hurt pretty bad. He should be okay. Get in.
He's still coming.
Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur.
It's gonna be all right, Jules. Shoot that thing. He's coming right for us. Keep shooting.
Doesn't matter how much I shoot this thing.
I think he's going. Shit, that is one big old gate. Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
You're gonna be okay.
Give him some of my meds.
You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch. I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it. I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay if he don't get a fever.
We can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back. God damn it. Put every bullet... Got it, him. Get it. Shoot!
Doesn't matter how many bolts I put in.
Okay, I think it's had enough. Now, Jesus, can we get back now?
They're not swamp people.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kind of reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection.
Garlic for the infection, huh?
I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble.
Yeah,
I'll
go back
collect
to
the
camp
boys
and hide like a
meet you
bitch.
back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty, a bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
Be safe. We got monsters out here.
Well...
Alright, Sonic, I'm calling it a night there. Make sure that's saved. That's the only mission I have now. I think so. Oh, he's up there. Damn it, the bounty circle's gotten bigger.
Stream on Twitch, more views.
Yeah, I know, dude. I might actually do a switch here in the new year. I'm working on maybe doing something where I could stream to both at the same time, too. But I don't know if I'd have enough bandwidth for that. Anyway, thanks for stopping in, guys. I'm calling it a night here. Fuck you, too.